Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to go over the state practice exam. Now it's not going to be every single question. However, I did create these little Quizlets to help you study some terminologies and some definitions. And so today, again, we're going to go over the state practice exam, and we're going to go over, these are 16 questions. So let me go ahead and get that on record for you. And we're going to go ahead and go over them. And definitely take some notes, take some screenshots, whatever you got to do. But let's help you guys study for the Kentucky real estate exam. So starting off with question number 1, who is liable for a misrepresentation of material facts about a property? Is it the seller's broker, the seller, the buyer's broker, or the buyer? I'll give you a couple seconds and then I will let you know the answer. All right, are you guys ready? All right, the answer is the seller's broker.
Seller's broker.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Nice.
Cannot seek reinstatement for
I'm gonna turn
revocation
that off.
for a minimum
Sorry.
for how long? 3 years.
Okay, cannot seek a reinstatement for revocation for a minimum of how long? So revocation is how many years? Is it 3 years? Is it 5 years? Is it 7 years? Or is it all of the years? I'll give you a couple seconds. And the answer is going to be 5 years. Let me see what this still learning one was. I don't know. I'll go over that in a minute. When a license is canceled, how long do you have to renew it? 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, or 2 years? Give you a couple seconds. Alrighty, if you guys already guessed it, the answer is going to be a 1 year. 1 year, that's how long you have to renew it. Moving right along. What does the Kentucky Real Estate Commission require upon the opening of a new firm? Is it fraud insurance for the firm? Is it activation fee of $50? A letter stating that the firm name and business address? Or is it list of employees? Give you a couple seconds. Alrighty, you guys ready? The answer is a letter stating the firm name and business address. Gotta prove that you're actually a business. Alright, the next question is, who has the authority to determine how much the members of the commission get paid? Is it the senator, the governor, commission members, or agents in the state? Give you a couple seconds. Alright, you guys ready? And the answer is the governor. Moving right along. A rebate could be what? Is it a TV, a gift certificate, a return of paid commissions, or nothing? I'll give you a couple seconds. This one's pretty easy. You guys ready? All right. A rebate could be a return of paid commissions.
A return of paid
And
commissions.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry about that. All right, next question. After a management agreement is terminated, the licensee has how many days to send the owner a final accounting? By the way, I did notice that a lot of the exam was about property management. Even if you're getting into that field or not, this is some stuff you are going to have to know. So just giving you guys a little heads up, property management is a big thing on the test. So after management agreement is terminated, the licensee has how many days to send the owner a final accounting? The answer is 60 days. The next one, an office building determined to be a Class C property would have what? So you got to know different types of classes. Is it the state-of-the-art systems, adequate parking options, lower than average rents, or questionable plumbing? Give you a couple seconds as I sip some coffee. By the way, I'm rocking my Naval Academy polo. No, I did not go to the Naval Academy, but I did serve in the Navy. And so it is, I'm going to always root for Navy when it comes to Navy versus Army games. Sorry if you guys are Army fans. Okay, an office building determined to be a Class C property would have a lower than average rents. All right, moving right along. In Kentucky, errors and omissions insurance, or E&O insurance, is voluntary, recommended, mandatory, or not needed. I will give you a couple seconds. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? Okay. So E&O insurance, that is mandatory. That's one of the first things that I signed up for as soon as I joined RE/MAX. So it is mandatory. It's a good thing to have. Okay, moving right along. What is the most an out-of-state broker may be fined for misconduct? Is it $500, $1,000, $1,250, or $850? Give you a couple seconds. By the way, I do apologize if you guys do hear noises in the background. I'm currently filming. I am not editing. So just giving you guys a heads up. I do got some kids running around upstairs. So sorry about that. So moving to the question, what is the most an out-of-state broker may be fined for misconduct? The answer is $1,000. Okay, when should a licensee give legal advice to a client? It's not a multiple choice because the answer is very, very simple, and the answer is never. Never give legal advice. Let the lawyers take care of that. Moving right along. Failure of a broker to exercise adequate supervision of their agents is grounds for what? Imprisonment, fines, compensation, or sanctions. Give you a couple seconds. Boy, oh boy. If you have kids, invite other kids to come over. Yes, it'll be annoying. However, at least they tire themselves out. So, good little note there. Failure of a broker to exercise adequate supervision of their agents. That is grounds for sanctions. Okay. Moving right along, a couple more. In order to apply for his or her license, or broker's license, a sales associate must have done all of the following except what? Complete a criminal background check, worked as a sales associate for 2 years prior, maintained a definite place of business for 2 years prior, or passed an additional test. All of them have to be done except for what? I'll give you a couple seconds. Alrighty, are you guys ready? So, in order to get his or her broker's license, a sales associate must have to do, does everything except for maintaining a definitive place of business for 2 years prior. Okay? Alright, next question. A broker is the blank of a sale if he or she initiates a series of continuous events that result in a sale upon the seller's terms. Is it procuring cause, facilitator, principal, or responsible party? I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright, are you guys ready? So, the broker in this situation, he's going to be the procuring cause. Alright, moving right along. Boy, are they loud. I'm hoping you guys don't hear that. Alright, this is the last question. I'm going to see if I can click on the still learning one. Or maybe we already did and I just skipped over it. But so moving right along, the next question is, most real estate laws are what kind of laws? Are they federal, state laws, statutes, or codes of conduct? I'll give you a couple seconds. By the way, this is actually on the test. A lot of these questions are on the test. It depends on when you take it. But I just letting you know, this question is actually going to be on the test. So definitely put a star in your notes for this question. And the answer to most real estate laws, they are state laws. Okay. Alright guys, let me see if I can click on still learning.
State laws.
Just bear with me for just a second. Keep reviewing the one term. Who is liable for misrepresentation? Yep, so we already did that one. So we did all of them. Alright guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in to this episode of the state practice exam. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I can definitely answer them for you. And if you guys are looking at real estate here in the state of Kentucky, give me a call. My information is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next training video. See ya.